Hello, everyone. So, 13 months. You remember, previous month, it was sort of a rock bottom kind of month. It just wasn't really going right. And I knew the following month wasn't going to be like I was going to lose like a whole ton of weight. I just wanted to get my patterns back on track. And I would say that did and did not accomplish that. I didn't have a picture of it, but like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago, I said I was like 240. The actual number I remember on the scale was 242, which is almost completely reverted back. Um, but I got some good patterns going again, and I got down to 234.6, which I'm pretty pleased with. Now that was like 4 or 5 days ago. I've since reverted back a little bit. I was doing a lot of leg stuff, and then I got fatigued, so then I just kind of stopped going for a little bit. And when I stop going, my diet gets out of sorts. That's still like an ongoing thing. But, with regards to really wanting to do this all over again, it's like, yeah, I'm definitely back in that mindset. And I did really well for a while. I was doing the gym, I was eating well, I was doing everything I wanted to do. And I kind of took what I learned over the full year and incorporated the stuff that I think is best for me. Like I mentioned, it taught me a lot about what I need to do to get this. So what I've been doing differently is I none of this, you know, doing the gym at night or like skipping the gym or I remember mentioning something. I tried a bunch of stuff. Remember, like breakfast, then stream, then dinner, then gym, or something, and it just didn't work. I went back to what made me lose all that weight in the first place, which was breakfast, gym, dinner, stream, snack afterwards, or lunch, whatever. And I went back to that, and it was good. It was working. I can tell this is what I prefer and what I need to do. The one change that I made though, because the one thing that's most important for me is cardio. That's when I lost the most weight. My feet feel good. I haven't. I thankfully don't have like the feet pain that I had before the plantar. My feet feel good, which is really good. I now do my cardio right after weights. So again, daily routine: wake up, have breakfast. If I want a heavy breakfast, I'll do a heavy breakfast. If I want a light breakfast, I'll do a light breakfast, but something to eat. Then I'll do weights, which back and forth uh, daily is like one day I'll do abs, another day I'll do upper body. And I like alternating those. But then right after, I come home and I use the treadmill in the room that's literally like 20 paces from my front door. And yeah, I've been enjoying that because I'm already like in that workout mindset. And I've just learned this about myself. When I'm finished with a stream, I I'm done for the day. Okay, it's at night. It's me time. Relax. Be a little lazy. Watch some TV, and then get to bed at a reasonable hour. I don't really like working myself after I'm done with the stream because I'm mentally exhausted. Because before that's when I would do my cardio at night, but over time I've realized no, it's hard to maintain. So like while I'm in the workout mindset, I do my cardio. And then this a little personal. There are certain days where I just wouldn't shower because I want to start stream on time. By doing cardio before I go live, I'm really sweaty afterwards. So it's like you have no choice. You have to take a shower or else your clothes are going to be soaked whatever you end up wearing that day. So it's like it serves a dual purpose there. You're forced to have to shower afterwards. That's a real thing that I did for quite a while. When I was doing the Left Behind PS3 any% grind, which was like a week, 5 or 6 straight days of 12-hour streams, I don't think I showered a single day. Yeah, that was bad. That was a couple months ago. That was bad. But again, by doing cardio, I work up a sweat. I work up a little bit of a sweat doing weights, but I pace myself a little bit better. Cardio, you're constantly moving. I go for about half an hour, and yeah, I'm forced to shower after that, and then I have my healthy dinner, and then I do stream, and that's the routine that I've been doing lately, and it's been good. If I want to do leg weights, I will do that at night. I've found that after sitting in this chair, I want to move around, but I already did cardio. I found that if I do something at night, if I just feel like doing something at night, I'll do leg weights. I like going back and doing that maybe once a week, not frequently. And I was doing really well for a while, like a week, week and a half. I was good. But then I hit a bit of a rough patch, and there was one thing I never really got over. I never got down the night eating. I probably look a little bit heavy right now. I got the double chin's coming back a little bit. I'm in good spirits though, you know. That was one thing I couldn't solve is the night eating. I'd finish a stream, I'd get really hungry, and I just felt like having what I felt like having, which is I lacked a lot of the discipline that I used to have with regards to having reasonable food late at night after work was over. You know, temptations I couldn't ignore, stuff like that. That's the thing I really, really struggled with. So this month, it's a goal. I want to get below 230 because I'm probably a little bit heavier than 234.6 like right now, sitting in this chair. The goal for November is I want to get below 230, and I know I can do that by cutting out the night eating. I'm not talking about cutting out eating in general at night. I got so many good healthy options in my fridge. I got celery, carrots, grapes. I got peanuts and almonds. I have bananas. I have soup, fat-free or light soup. I have so many options that will satisfy me. I have yogurt as well. The Dannon yogurt I've gotten into. So many options I could just eat a little something to satisfy me, but instead I go for, oh god, I have a 24-hour quick check near me. They're hoagies and mac and cheese, or it's 9:30, ShopRite closes at 10. I'll go and get a thing of pasta and meat sauce, and if I just cut out those foods and replace it with either nothing or with the stuff that I mentioned, I would lose so much weight so quickly. Because I made my October video 1 year later on the 15th. I've only had about 3 weeks for this one. That is going to be my priority for this month. Not necessarily like I think it's okay if I indulge in some of my favorite foods like in the middle of the day if I also worked out that day. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to do that, but it can't be at midnight or 1 o'clock, and that's the worst thing. Because maybe you've noticed I haven't really been consistent with my streaming times and schedule. That always happens when I eat big really late at night, like maybe an hour before I go to bed. And when I'm doing it, I don't care. I want the flavors. I want to indulge my cravings, all that stuff I've mentioned God knows how many times. Because what happens is when you wake up, your stomach's you wake up sluggish, you know. And I know this, and I still continue to do it anyway. You wake up sluggish, your stomach hurts. You wake up later, and it's fun. What was I gonna say? It's like you wake up feeling like shit, but you still kind of go through it anyway. It's almost like you're punishing yourself for something. It's like I know how good I feel when I when I eat a reasonable amount of healthy food at night before I go to bed. I wake up feeling refreshed. I want to eat breakfast and stuff. Sometimes when I eat really bad at night, I'll wake up, and because I ate all that crap the night before, I don't feel like having breakfast, and then that kind of messes me up the rest of the day. Just for my own, just being enthusiastic about work and my energy and stuff, I got to cut out the night eating. So that's going to be my priority. I got to get my discipline back, basically. Because over the last, I would say 4 or 5 months, my discipline has been bad. Gym has been fine. I've been good with the gym. I rediscovered my love for it. It's the food again. I'm struggling with. And again, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world if you have your favorite foods in the middle of the day and a reasonable portion. Just can't be before you go to bed. That's month of November. That's my thing. And if I do that along with the weights and the cardio, while not overdoing them, I guarantee you the weight will just fly off. It 100% will. Because I did something. I randomly decided to watch one of my. I don't watch my speed runs that often, but I watched my remake PC grounded permadeath speedrun because I still can't believe I did that in one try. So I went back and I was just watching it. And that was in like May, I think, and I was really that was like my peak with regards to fitness. I was in the 100s with regards to like I was like 195 pounds or something. And it's like I want to get back there. I want a second chance at it. I got that low and then I reverted right back. I want to get back there again. Because I'm getting to the point now, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm seeing where I was, seeing where I am now, and I'm just, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. But it's a good thing. We have time to get there. We all have an expiration date, but I got time. I got time. I can do this. I did it once, I can do it again. And yeah, the goal for November is get below 230 and pay attention to the night eating. No night eating. Really, I should make this a thing forever. No more night eating because I lost my discipline with regards to that specific thing. So yeah, I don't really know what else to mention. Overall, the last month or so was better, but I could have done better. And this month I will do what I did like in the first couple months I was doing this when I really wanted it, was doing everything right. No night eating. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys. Bye.